Hello, my name is Dave Deeb, and for those of you that don't know me, I'm a digital product developer, speaker, coach, and internet marketing expert. I've actually been doing this for the last 10 years, plus years, actually, online. And today I want to talk to you about my two-step system. I'm also going to share with you today what has resulted in hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales for myself and clients. As you will shortly see, this formula is undeniable for anyone to fail. There are no excuses that can stop you from making this happen. There's just way too many successful case studies to back this up. So here's the question. When there's such a high failure rate online, like 95+%, why am I so confident that this can work for anybody? Well, the question that always plays over in my mind, why can one person become successful when someone just as clever can fail online? I've seen some very stupid people get rich online, and I've also seen some extremely clever people fail again and again. Why is that? Are they doing the wrong thing maybe? Are they always searching for new information to become a success story but do nothing with it? Or are they just studying the wrong information? Those people are very clever. So they know there's a problem, but they just don't know how to fix it. Recently, I took the time to reflect and review all my successful students over the last 5 years that I've been coaching people to online success. And I noticed a pattern to every single one of these success stories. Not one of them left out. And we're talking about hundreds of people here, folks. And that's what this presentation is all about. I want to share with you today what I've discovered from all my past student successes. And today I want to share this with you exactly how to do that. Is that fair? And I can tell you, if you're not making money online, it's because you haven't done this or you're doing it wrong. I've heard of stories where people have failed for years in internet marketing and didn't make any money until they followed this advice. Anyone can have success with this. You don't need to be an expert. There's no experience needed, and it doesn't matter what you've done in the past. If you're ready for success and a fresh start, then this can work for you too. So my question to you, are you ready for success and a fresh start? This is the question for you. With all the hundreds of thousands of dollars that I've helped people make online, it all comes back to this simple two-step formula. So take note, as this is powerful stuff. And it's amazing how simple it sounds too. However, do not let the simplicity fool you. I say, why make things hard, right? Okay, so let's start by asking this question and answer this question to yourself. Who's bought information in the past? Whether it's free, whether it's paid, whether it's $1, $10, $500. Who's consumed information? Videos, content. Information is everywhere. Who's sold information online before? The real power of selling information has a lot of benefits. Working from home, enjoying low startup costs, access to a world of buyers. You're open 24/7 around the clock. Be your own boss. Ultimate job security. Folks, I have products that sell 24/7. Whether I'm on holidays, no matter what time of the day it is, I'm not limited to where I live, to the country I'm in. People can be buying products anywhere in the world 24/7, and it's the best. So this is the question for you. The real power of selling information is this two-step formula. And you don't need to create a lot of stuff. You don't need to have to focus on all the fads people are peddling to you. You just need to take it to the core of how successful people make money. And you can leave the rest on the back burner. The strange thing is most people quit before doing this and run off for some magic pill. Now the reality is all you need to do is create an offer and drive traffic to it. Now I know you might have objections or questions over creating a product or driving traffic. It's okay, we're going to cover them today. And if you have any outstanding questions, I will give you a chance to talk to me later. What I really love about this business model is it can be automated. You automate traffic with affiliates. You automate the back end with email marketing. By doing this, you don't need to create a ton of products. And guess what? When you have the affiliates taking care of the traffic, that's their responsibility. They're driving the traffic to your offer. And there's no limit as to how many affiliates you can have. In fact, I've used just one information product to make a couple of $100,000 in 6 months. And I've had one product make a couple of $1 million. I mean, the sky is the limit. Okay. Now, this isn't, really, I'm not bundling money and depositing it into my bank. I just like to give you the visual of a couple $1 million. And folks, the sky's the limit. Digital products are not slowing down. Okay, so when I'm speaking on stage, here's the time when people have objections or excuses why they cannot do this for themselves. They believe there's no way they can create their own information product. Did you know that you could create an information product without even being an expert at anything? You just need to know the formula that I teach today. And I'm going to show you the non-expert method. Has anyone read the book Think and Grow Rich? Over 70 million copies of that book have been sold worldwide. And Napoleon Hill wasn't even an expert. In fact, he was just a reporter and interviewed the experts. Now, in my wildest dreams, I don't expect to sell 70 million copies of my products. So let's bring this down to reality. And a good place to start is with my recent story of one of my coaching clients, Jonathan. Now, nothing is this hard. In fact, it's as simple as ABC to make $10K per month online. Not too long ago, Jonathan wanted to get out of the rat race working as an insurance agent. He knew he could make money online selling information products. As he wasn't an expert, he created his own information product on how to build one. He interviewed people, they became the product. He now speaks to people all the time using Skype. He is now the master of the subject of the list building. Who would love to be able to have a business where you could work anywhere in the world and just talk to people on Skype, whether it's messaging or communicating with them? In his first week, he made $2,000 in sales. He was ecstatic. Built his own list of customers, earns automated money from his own offers. He works about 5 hours per week. Now, how ironic is that? Now he can simply send a single email to his customer list and make thousands of dollars in sales anytime he pleases. Now I'm going to give you some interesting facts. The sales page and the blog was really bad. One of the worst sales letters I've ever read, in fact. No offense if you're watching, Jonathan. Actually, Jonathan gave me permission to talk about this because he said if it can help anybody, he's definitely game. But I'm going to tell you something about this bad sales page and blog. Because the product had so many testimonials from customers and how great the product was, it keeps selling online today. However, Jonathan had hit a glass ceiling in his income, and he wanted to grow his business even faster, and he wanted to get it to $8,000 per month and do it within 60 days. So my question, would you like to know what I've been teaching Jonathan? So here's the steps that I've been helping him with so he can finally become financially independent while enjoying the freedom the internet provides. I helped Jonathan create his second information product. This product basically tells his story of making the 2K in 7 days and teaches others what he did. Here's the interesting part. The product creation took us less than a day from start to finish. And now he owns his own information product, and now he's the expert. Again, how ironic is that? Can you see how simple this can really be? Now, sure, you may have questions, but that's the part that I love, and that's part of the process. Jonathan has questions for me. In fact, most of my coaching clients have questions for me daily. That's what I'm here for. We'll release his new product. Jonathan will get new customers buying his product. Now, here's the cool part. It's the back-end offer, okay? Naturally, when you sell something of value, there's a percentage of people that will be willing to spend more money if you give them the opportunity. Knowing this and knowing Jonathan can help people in this area of making a couple $1,000s in a few days, I've helped create him a more exclusive program with more personal access to him. You know, some private phone calls or email access. And this will play twofold. One, you make more money selling higher priced products. You help more clients quicker by charging them more money. Do you agree with this? You can add more value when someone pays you more money. If you don't agree, let me explain how it's a true statement. 1,000 people pay you $10. I find it hard to look after them all and make sure they become successful. But if 2 people pay you 5,000, you will know their names and be able to help service them better, right? Less customers that you can deliver more value and create more success stories, which in turn creates more customer demand. And look how quick this example of Jonathan can get here. Now, Jonathan started off A, he was not an expert. Then B, he became an expert. And C, he is now a true expert. This is simple as ABC. I've taken people through this process many times over the years, and it's been a blessing to see them become a success and go in to help others. So question, would you help other people once you become the next success story? Do you promise me that? Good, as I'm only looking to work with ethical people that are going to use this to get ahead and use it ethically. The good news is I wasn't born the expert. People always have excuses why it's okay for you, Dave. You're the expert. It's fine to look at me now with the track record of my own success and the success that I've made for many others. However, remember, even I had to start at the beginning. I worked as an over-the-road truck driver. 2 young kids. I remember trying phone sales in any biz op while driving down the highway. I sold physical products, discovered internet marketing, got lost, got into massive debt, wasted years trying it alone. I was pissed off back then. I even quit driving and went full-time in this industry. I got myself into a ton more debt, lost a lot of my friends trying to get this internet marketing started. See, back when I got started, I thought it was all about building websites and talking to companies. It's depressing trying to start out making money online when you're not making any and everybody keeps telling you how easy it was. But I stopped feeling sorry for myself. I stopped spinning my wheels. I stopped wasting time on all this crap. And it is crap. I knew that I needed to invest. I knew I needed a mentor, a real mentor. I knew the few $100s in my bank wasn't going to get me what I needed. So I dug deep and got a mentor. And it cost me $5,000, but I knew there was no other way. I found out that all the most successful people had mentors. It was get a mentor or never make it. I had to do it for my family. Can you relate to that? So I did. I borrowed the $5,000. I got a mentor. Not sure if you saw my audio where I explain it, but the following days I made $16,000, and I learned to master this offer. The following month made $22,000 on my own information product. I followed the process. That year I made over $100,000. First information product, I made the correct choice and learned you have to invest in yourself. You have to get a mentor. You can build an online business on a shoestring budget. Sure, but not without a mentor. And I knew what it would cost. But wow, was it worth every penny. Since learning the process of making my first 6-figure year online, I now earn well over $100,000 per month. Fast forward it to 2017. This is my coach Alex Jeffries and Adam Davies on the right, and I work with them till this day. This is a picture of a text that I get every time someone pays me. Now, I get product sales that come in $10, $20, and they get into my email. I have it set up where if I get anything over $2,500 and over, I love getting these kind of texts and interrupting my day with those kind of texts. It's a great feeling. This formula has helped my clients do the same. Multiple others making $100,000 plus per month. But what's funny about all this is I didn't set out to be this successful online. I just got started to provide for my family. This is a PayPal statement. 10,000, 5,000, 10,000. I show this to you because, not to brag, I show this to you because if I can do it, folks, I can teach you how to do it. This is a simple, simple process. So what's your why? Well, I'm going to tell you what my why is. And what do you want for the internet? This is my wife and I. Last summer, we were able to go to a place that was on her bucket list called Lake Louise. It is in the middle of the mountains in Canada. The hotel was unbelievable. Because of the lifestyle that I've created, this is a possibility. We stayed there for a good 2 weeks in the Fairmont, and it was not cheap. But guess what? Because of the business and because it was automated, I was able to take time and enjoy time with my wife. I remember asking that question to one of my coaching clients, Brian. At the time of coming to me for coaching, he was well over $150,000 in debt. When we basically started working together, he had no idea how to get started. He was working as an accountant, working himself a 70-plus hour work week, and I told him to stay focused because he used to jump and try a new business almost each week. He had to face reality on where he was and what he'd be doing. I created his digital product, helped him get his complete business in order, and make it automated. Very soon, he was able to start helping and teaching people basically what he was doing. Within the first 30 days of working with me, he made $3,000. Again, just following this two-step system. The following 12 months, he banked over $270K online with one product. Heck, that's over $20,000 per month in reoccurring revenue. Another recent client, Kevin Knight, came to me to help him start his new online business. This is his product, Create My Freedom. Of course, helping him create authority and a brand, and the process is the same. Traffic to his own custom offer, his own digital product. And it gave him the authority. When you're the authority, you can make recommendation. People will buy from you because you have the authority. Let's talk about this for a second. When you see a celebrity, if they endorse something, they don't have to sell you. They don't call you up. Just the fact that that celebrity is linked with that product, you buy that product. So that's what it is. That's the secret, folks, is by taking traffic to an offer, and your digital product offer, that's what makes it work. What's important is none of these people were experts. None of these were good at writing sales pages. None of these are technical people. Yet they all became successful following a proven formula. And they didn't worry about all the fads or distractions that were coming at them every day. By helping people keep focused and keep it simple. I now have a folder of stories of all the people that I've helped get their first product online. Here's a lot of positive testimonials from those that purchased one of my e-com products. This isn't a fluke. My question to you, are you ready for the success that you've always dreamed of? You need to ask yourself these questions as well. How motivated are you on a scale of 1 to 10 to do something about this right now? 10 being the highest motivated. Great, I'm excited to work with you. I'm on the lookout for the next success story, for my new success story. Is it you? Are you ready to be the success that you've dreamed of? I'm about to allow a select few people to apply to join my highest level coaching program. Before I tell you what I will do for you, I want to be clear who this is not for. If you're a moaner, whiner, excuse maker, if you're someone that's still looking for that push button magic, people who want to learn internet marketing to use it unethically, or you would rather buy the next shiny object instead of investing in themselves and their business, and if you're someone that refuses to take action, then this is not for you. So, who is this for? If you are ready to take action and implement real steps for success, if you are ready to finally become a creator and sell products online, it doesn't matter if you're a complete newbie or you're making 6 figures online. It's actually probably better if you're a complete newbie because we can start fresh and you're not tarnished. This is a very unique opportunity. My inner group gets a lot of time and energy and high level attention every day. This is just not some slap together course or video course. This is a real life program where you're going to get coaching and we're going to build your products with my team's going to help you do that, and I'm going to be talking with you. Where my primary focus is your online success. Now imagine having me on the end of the phone every week to answer your questions. So what do you get? You get 8 weeks of coaching, mentoring with myself, okay? You get coaching calls, you get email support, you get everything you need to make this happen. We do a live call every week. We're going to create your unique product fast. We're going to show you how to build an affiliate army so the affiliates can be driving traffic. We're going to show you how to automate this whole entire business. Now the next part, this is where you get the opportunity to ask as many questions as you like. I've never not being able to answer any questions. And I have students in hundreds of niches, so you'll be following a proven path. At the end of the call, there is an intergroup strategy session where you'll get a chance to jump on a live and personally speak with me. You'll be able to schedule a time with me where I will help you build the business. I'll give you the exact steps. I'll look at your site if you have one. I'll look at your sales copy if you have any. Product and create them, or we'll create it from scratch. How cool is that? I will give you that focus. Plus, you'll be part of an exclusive group, including the people that we talked about today, and many other successful people. Also great new group of people just starting out have just joined us, so you'll not have to feel alone or left out again. You'll be part of a great network to ensure that you get fast track to success. So if you're ready for fast action, then fill out this form and tell me why you want this more than ever. And don't let experience level hold you back. Brian Anderson was clueless when he started with me, yet earning hundreds of thousands of dollars and now being retired is a nice place and amount to have made. Working together, I will not leave you by the wayside. I will take you by the hand and drag you kicking and screaming if I have to. I remember Jonathan starting out. His product was ready, but he had the fear of failure, so he didn't do anything. So I was straight with Jonathan. I told him that what to do, and I would support him, and he did. He made $15K in 72 hours. He was shocked. Now I wasn't. Jonathan since has gone on to make over $80,000 a month. Not bad for a guy who ummed and ahed about working with me, right? The truth is, Jonathan is like most people. He tried to hold back when push came to shove. And that's okay, as Jonathan is like most people that I coach. A lot are scared of success, and most are scared of failure, which stops them before we work together. Without a mentor, fear stops most people dead in their tracks. So I have a question for you. Right now, what is stopping you from success? If you like what I've shown you today and you realize you need help, then fill out the form. You'll schedule a time that's convenient for you, and we'll get on the phone and we'll talk. It's a discovery call. That's all it is. It's a chance for you and I to talk on the phone, figure out where you're at, and see where I can help you. And here's my pledge to you. I'll help you create your first product no matter of experience. Heck, my team will actually build it for you and create your own cash-generating blog that will earn money from AdSense and affiliate offers while we're launching your own brand, your own digital product with your own brand. I'll help you drive all the traffic that you need. Just click on the link and fill out the form. There might also be a button at the bottom where you can click on that to schedule a time also. We can then schedule a time to get on the phone and give you a game plan. Imagine having your own internet business set up and selling your own product within the next 30 days. It's very possible, you know. Let's get on the phone and map out a unique plan together. And just to let you know, you're going to speak with me. You're not going to be speaking to someone else. You're going to be speaking with Dave Deeb. And if we decide after the call to work with each other, I'll help you every step of the way. I will not give up on you. Of course, just to let you know, this is a first come, first served basis, as we can't talk with everyone. We expect a lot of applications, and the ones we feel we can help the most will get priority. So please take your time filling out the form. I'd love to hear your thoughts. However, if you follow what I say today, you will always have new questions. All the time. And if you don't, that's perfectly normal. And if you don't have someone to answer these questions, once again, they can stop you dead in your tracks. We all know now it's possible to make money without being the expert. You just have to have a proven plan and someone who's been there and done it before. Someone to hold your hand and guide you to receive the rewards an online business can bring you. And I can assure you, everyone is learnable. Everything is a learnable skill that we'll be working on. And the best way to learn is hands-on, not studying, but actually doing. And with my team helping you build it all, it makes it a no-brainer. So if you're ready to build the business of your dreams, I'd like you to fill out the form here. And we can talk on the phone about getting you started. This is what excites me about classes like this. I get to meet new people that have the potential to be the next future success story like the many newcomers before you. I want you to imagine having me on the other end of the phone every week to help with the next steps. This opportunity for a small group of savvy people who I will help you with, we can't work with everyone. Yet there is nothing to lose by just filling out the application form. Again, level of experience is not a concern. I'm just looking for people who are determined for success. And if I see you're serious, then guess what? I'll be very serious. And you can have full access to myself via the phone and email, and my team and resources. So click on the link. There may be a button below this video, and fill out the application. And I look forward to talking with you over the phone. Again, my name is Dave Deeb, and I want to thank you for attending the webinar. Thank you.